Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. So in this video, we'll discuss the second problem of Leetcode Weekly Contest 349. Medium level problem with tricky cases. Just see the accuracy. 43,000 submissions submitted, and just see how many got accepted. Let's see what the problem is asking us to do. I would say a very good problem because it has those tricky cases which can fail your solution, right? And we need to take care of those solutions, right? Or tricky cases, right? So it says lexicographically smallest string after substring operation. What is the problem statement? You are given a string S consisting of only lowercase English letters. In one operation, you can do the following. Select any non-empty substring of S, possibly the entire string, and then replace each of the characters with the previous character of the English alphabet. For example, B is converted to A and A is converted to Z. Again, forming a cycle, right? B converted to A, C converted to B, D converted to C. And what about Z? Right? Sorry, what about A? A will be converted to Z, right? You go one step back. Return the lexicographically smallest string you can obtain after performing the above operation exactly once. Okay, this makes the question very simple. Exactly once, you know what you have to do. Okay, a substring is a contiguous sequence of the characters in a string. Now what is a lexicographically smallest string, right? So a string X is lexicographically smaller than string Y of the same length if X of I comes before Y of I in the alphabetical order for the first position I, such that Xi is not equals to Yi. Simple. I know it's a very long statement. It says that consider two string, okay, having same length. Okay, now wherever you get the first difference, like for example, if these two characters are same, move ahead, same, move ahead. Here if you find a difference, so whichever character comes first in the dictionary, for example, if this is C and this is F, this comes first in the dictionary, so obviously this is the smaller word. I mean lexicographically smaller word. That's the meaning of lexicographically small, right? A very common term. You get that this term used in many problems, right? So yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to convert it into a lexicographically smallest possible string. Let's consider this. It is C, B, A, B, C. What I can do, I can convert this to B, this to A. However, this is already A. Okay, if you convert this to Z, okay, then this will be larger than B, A and A. That means there are two options. Either you convert it or you do not convert it, right? If you convert it, you get Z. If you do not convert it, you get A. Now till here, just see, this is same here, Z and A. So Z is larger than A. So a better approach is not converting A, and hence your answer will be C, B, A, B, C. Convert this B, C, don't convert it, A. Now since this is the substring you converted and here you got a break, right? You do not converted it. So that means now you just have to choose one substring, right? So you cannot perform any operation here. So just copy it, B and C. So B, C, A, B, C. Sorry, this is B, sorry. B, A, A, B, C, right? B converted to A. Let's come to this. A, C, B, B, C. Okay. Now this is A. Now A is already the smallest character. Why should you convert it? Because as soon as you convert A, it becomes Z. So no need to convert it. Copy it like this. What about C? Yes, there is an option to convert it. That means C is changing to a character which is smaller. Look, the only character which is, after changing becoming larger is actually Z. Sorry, A. A becomes Z. So that's why for the rest of the characters, you always have an option. So this becomes B, this becomes A, this becomes A, this becomes B. So A, B, B, A, B, A, A, B, A, B, A, A, B, right? What about this again? L, E, E, T, C, O, D, E. Start converting everything, right? This converts to K, D, D, S, B, N, C, D. Easy one. Getting it? That's what we need to do. Remember, you need to choose only one substring. Second thing, you have to perform this operation only once. Okay, the length of this string is 3 into 10 raised to power 5, right? A large string. You need an algorithm which runs roughly in big O of n sort of thing, right? S consists of lowercase English characters. So I would say again, this is an implementation based problem. All you need to do is take care of edge cases. Now comes the question, what is an edge case, right? Here, what is an edge case? So just see, if I have character B, C, anything from B to Z, if I choose it and decrease it, I get a smaller value. Okay, I get a smaller value, and that is good. That's what I want. However, when I have an A, this converts to Z. Getting it? This converts to Z. So for these characters, I'm good to go. But what if I have a string which only has A? Suppose I have a string A. What do? Now I am bound to perform this operation exactly once. even though I'm getting a larger string, so this becomes Z. What about AAZ? Right? What about AAZ? So just see here, or forget about this. Let's make cases tricky. AAA. What you'll do? So you have to perform this operation exactly one on a particular substring, right? Now converting A is not something going in our favor, so we'll choose the smallest substring. So that will be of length 1. Now which particular character to choose? If you choose this, it becomes ZAA. No. What about choosing this? It becomes AZA. What about choosing this? It becomes AAZ. This is the smallest string lexicographically. That means when your string has all the A's, okay, all you need to do is pick the last character, convert it into Z, and you'll get your answer. For all the other cases, those are generic cases, right? Keep on converting it. However, when you have all the A's, you need to do this, right? Why? I've already explained that, right? Let's see the implementation and this will become clear, right? Again, you can have different implementation. This is what I wrote during the contest, okay? You can write a better code. I totally agree with that. So string builder answer, again, because I need to append the characters, boolean false. This is a variable which will tell you that whether you have found a character which you are able to convert or not, right? That's the trick. That's the main reason why I've taken this variable. So I equals to 0, I goes to the last character. This is your current character, right? Now if your current character is not equals to A, okay, remember what I told? It's not preferable to convert A, right? So if your current character is not equals to A, that means yes, you have found a character. Now let's find the substring, and found equals false. That means if you're finding it for the first time, right, there could be cases like this, right, that B A C C. So you convert this. Now you do not convert this, right, exactly one substring. So that's why this variable will help you. Found equals to 2. Start traversing whatever is the current character. If that is not equals to A, decrement it and append it in your answer. Else what you will do? Else just see I've done I minus 1 is. Why I've done I minus minus is because suppose you're standing at this character, okay, these are the characters you converted. You came here and you saw that, okay, this is not equals to, sorry, this is equals to A. That means I do not need to convert it. So I decrement it. You come back to this position because at the end of the loop, this will be incremented, right? Again, an implementation based problem, because again, you have to, come here and process it. How to process it, that we'll see. So if this is not equals to A, keep on doing this. As soon as you find out a character not in your favor, just break the loop. Okay, just break the loop. Now this I plus plus is for this loop, because I'm traversing this string, right? Okay, and the braces. Now this was the first option. If this is not equals to A and found equals to false, keep on doing this. Else append that in your answer. Simple, append that in your answer. So after this thing, what would have happened? You would have chosen a substring and converted it and basically appended that into the string builder. Okay, now let's come here. Getting it? If found equals false, that means all the characters were A. Just see something like A, replace the last character with Z. Okay, so answer equals to new string builder. I equals to 0, I less than S dot length minus 1. Just see whatever is the length minus 1, add the current character, and at last append Z and finally return the answer, right? Exactly what I told you. So this one is the generic case. Everyone will be able to write it, but this is the tricky case because of which we are getting a low accuracy, right? So whenever you see this type of question, a good way to not get a penalty is, that's what I think, whenever you are forming a cycle, right, just see that A is converting to Z. That means it can play a vital role in basically getting the correct answer. I mean to say, for the generic cases, yes, you can decrement it, but what about A, right? Whenever you are forming a cycle, right, out of 26 characters, 25 are giving you, making your solution simple, but just one character is basically making it, tricky. That if you convert it, you'll get a larger string, but you want a smaller, lexicographically smaller string. So how to convert it? And if all the characters are those tricky characters, what you do, right? So yeah, I hope you learned something new from this video. Do support it by giving up a thumbs up. Do subscribe to the channel. In case you have any queries related to the solution, mention that in the comment section. I'll revert on each one of them. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.